Ready.
Hello world, welcome to episode 4 of City Skylines and some pretty map things happening. Let's just dive right into it. Last episode, I think the audio issues were fixed, which is great. Still rather lengthy though, so let's see what we can accomplish today. I haven't done a whole lot off camera. I have gotten 2 areas ready, which we will be working on today. I brought the water up there. And I think I put in some ridiculously large parking lots that are, this entire parking lot has 3 cars in it. So obviously they have been very useful to the folks around. This one at least has, a couple more cars around. You know what I did not do and why we are facing this issue is I didn't turn parking off. Let's get rid of that parking. Yes, that makes me feel better. So, today we have some missions. We have 3 missions. Our first mission is industry, and that is what you see here. We have this oil industry prepped, ready to go. I'm actually not wild about the layout of the roads, but we're going with it. I think it might look okay once we start getting some buildings in there and, decorations or whatever. And it just comes off of this roundabout here, and so I'm sure we will use this space. In the meantime, maybe some commercial, I don't know, let's see. We have farming that we need to expand, so that goes with the industry. And this is education. We need to get ourselves a university. I believe we only have the one option. We can do a trade school, and we just need to put down the admin building first. So this, it fits very nicely here. I'm tempted to put it on this road on the side, but that just feels... Well, it feels perfect, doesn't it? Over here, maybe? Yeah, done. Wonderful. So that makes this. And look at all the happy happening. So we have dorms, we have study hall, groundskeeping, and a book club. So the dorms, I was wondering, yes, I wonder if we could get them back to back here. That would be pretty nifty, wouldn't it? I always thought it would be kind of cool to live in a dorm along a river. You know what? We could just take this out and do the dorms all along the river, but those might be good for book clubs too. So let's just get a whole bunch of them. Yeah, we'll get them down here. I may end up kind of moving some things around off camera, but I want to get these down. I feel like we can do quite a few. We only have $300,000, and you know what? In the grand scheme of things, that's not a crazy amount. But this is going to be a big trade school. So I will shuffle those around just to make the spaces in between them more even. But that's great. Name me university. We have the attractiveness we need already. So now we just need the students. A study hall. This is a pretty big, yes, it is. It could go right there. But we've got all of this as well to be used. So the groundskeeping, I think, should go over here. It makes sense to be right near the admin building. So we'll put it a little groundskeeping, eh? We'll just tuck it away here. And then book club. I would love a book club along the waterfront. That makes a lot of sense to me. So let's get it right on, yes, the apex question mark of that curve. And we can put down some pathing right beside it. If it will cooperate. Oh, now those will need to be squeezed in a little. Let's just tell it that it has to happen. Great, so that's the university. Started. Bam, done. Have the attractiveness we need. We need the students. Let's fund an academic work. That would be really great. IT and engineering sounds like my kind of thing. Perfect. It would be real swell if we got both of them in the first year, but now from what I remember playing with this real-time traffic mod, it's going to take a very long time for a full year to pass. So we'll have to see how that works. We have 21 students, so they're rolling in. So that will allow us to put down some offices, hopefully in the near future. An office counts towards the industry need. See, it says industry or offices. And what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up tucking the offices in these spots here. Just so that this feels a little bit more, you know, finished or fleshed out. But without, it will help not put the residential smack up against the commercial. So you know what? Let's put a first bit of offices in here. I think they might scream for better education, but we'll zone it. We'll see what happens. Right, this area, we were having some traffic happening because these silos were, I think, over here somewhere, and these barns were just right up here. So I moved them to kind of their own area, and I made it one-way-ish. And I tried to put these on the correct side of the road for the one-ways. So traffic seems to be moving fairly smoothly, which is wonderful. This tiny parking lot in here, mostly just for kicks. I think it looks a little ridiculous. So we can expand our farming. We're still importing, which I don't think is acceptable. So let's get some farming happening. I think I have access to the medium fruit fields now, and I believe they do. They fit very nicely in here. Oh, I see. So 2 spaces in the middle. That's fine. So we'll put 2 fruit fields in each of these. So that will certainly help. And then I think bam, level 4. Awesome. So we get a clothing factory, farm maintenance, large barn, and a slaughterhouse. So we got the farm maintenance building, which I don't think we have anywhere. Oh, okay. So it kind of looks like that. So why don't we put him down here? That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. We'll put him right here. So he's not getting in too much way. Actually, you know, I lied to you. I'm a horrible human being. Please tell all of your friends. Put the farm maintenance building there. So, look, I'm trying to make things look nice. Slaughterhouse we definitely don't have because we just unlocked it. Look how big it is. Let's put it over here. Right, that doesn't go to... I'm just checking the pollution and it doesn't touch this residential down here. Small grain silos, fine. Wow, and we have level 5. Done. Oh wow, look at it. Okay, well, we might as well make use of all this. Large barn, we will put here. We'll store everything. And then a large silo. Yes. Oh wow, look at this fella. We'll just do this. Good. And what is this? Oh wow, perfect for large farming areas. Look at this guy. It's a beast. It's a beast. How much does it cost per hour? $160 per 10 minutes. Yeah. Capacity 600,000. Oh, what is that? Million? It's million. Wild. We'll do it. Because that just feels like something that I can't not do. Right? I think it might have been an asset that I downloaded. Or I don't know if it could also not be. Gosh, that's wild. That is wild. Okay, and then let us get some large fields happening. All right, let's make this not cotton. Let's go a couple of wheat fields here. Let us make these some apples. Everybody loves apples. Make these some pears. And what do we think? Taters? Absolutely. Now, what is this? Apparently it's sheep, but we just can't see them. Pigs, anybody? Anybody like pigs? Okay. Nobody likes pigs. So now that we have these industry areas that we're building up, I'm really going to need to have a housing area that is schools out. Is that what this is? It is. Excellent. Because everyone else, let's start zoning some more residential as well. Everyone else is going to be going to the university, and these folks aren't going to have enough workers. So we just need to keep in mind that we need enough people to work in the places that we are asking them to. So an oil industry main building looks pretty perfect to go there, doesn't it? It's almost like I planned it or something. Just want to double check. We could put it right by the university. That just feels funny. And it's kind of, oh, hello. We have 18,000 people. We can buy another square. We can do a liberal arts college, and more stuff. Great. Thanks. Thanks very much. I really am tempted to put this here. I'm going to anarchy that in. Okay. Anarchy won't let me do it. Oh, hooray. Thanks, guys. That just feels too funny. Like, make sure to go to university, because if you don't, this is what's waiting for you. So let's get back to the oil. So we can do small oil pumps, sludge pyrolysis plant, and a crude oil tank farm. So the small oil pumps, is that what it's called? Yep. Can go. It's funny, I'm only concerned about making them pretty. Let's get them where the traffic is going to be first. And I did put like a entrance and exit onto this roundabout. So I'm going to just have them be right along here. We'll just do like 6, because we'll get the bigger ones soon. Then we have this pyrolysis plant. It's also, I remember oil being small, but it just feels like it should be bigger, doesn't it? Well, we'll put this guy over here. Okay. And we will store the oil. Here we go. Here's something larger. We will store the oil over here. Also doesn't make any sense. Okay. Now, but we want them to go in and out of it. So I do want it on that side. Let's try it there. Again, I might... Yeah, actually, you know what? When you look at it, it's just the fence that looks whack. We'll see. I'll probably end up moving some things around. But let's let that happen. Unpause. I don't know why I had it paused. Great. So, oil is working away. Working away. Are you still importing? Wow, look at all of the import. Okay, so we do apparently have lots of crops. So we just need more animal products. You're working, right? So that's... Oh, it says not operating. Why? Why would that be? It doesn't look like it's connected to the road, right? This one also says not operating. Not operating. Maybe that's just a bug. That's gotta be a bug, right? Oh, or it's the fact that it's 9:30 at night. That's what it is. It's 9:30 at night. Because we have daytime and nighttime. Nighttime, daytime. Please, please tell me if you have seen that. So let's do the opposite over here. We'll do one animal farm, and we'll do one crop farm and one big of these. One big of these, folks. You heard it here first. So hopefully that will help with the import versus the export, because yeah, our profit margin is a little slim. It is. So that has been that. Let's get back up to full speed here. Yeah, we're getting students in slowly but surely. How are these offices doing? Okay, they're employing people. Yeah, so this is part of the realistic population mod. Look at how many people can work here. Now we have 0 highly educated, so I'm not going to build more offices yet. But certainly as the school year goes on, we will be looking to fill these slots. So they will potentially bark about not having enough educated workers, which is okay. They can bark about that all they like. How's our parking lot doing? It has cars in it. I consider that a grand success. Now this looks like we have parking up to the roundabout again, which is just unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. And you know what? The traffic isn't fantastic here. Like, yeah, so what's going on with that? Maybe we need to upgrade this to a 3-lane. It's quite possible. So we will certainly take a look at that. It's not rush hour or anything. It's 20 after 10 at night. So to see that backup isn't my favorite thing. But that's it. This guy's still waiting for people to come on in. We might hit level 2 today. The other thing that needed to happen today was getting some names down. So I took it upon myself to come up with my own naming convention. So let's do these one-on-one. First, you know, I think we'll name the town itself. Name me. We're going to name this town Monakerton. Perfect. Ooh, we're not a very high attractiveness here. I find that offensive. This singular folk needs educated workers. Needs well educated. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. So have a couple things noted. The farming, can you guess just by the town name, the name of the city, have you guessed the naming convention I'll be using? If so, let me know in the comments. Feel free to cheat. That is absolutely okay. But no, we don't need Mary's livestock. We need Daryl. I'm gonna crack myself up here. Over here, we need Victoria. How is Victoria doing? Oh, importing a lot. Okay, well, Victoria. Oh wow, look at all this. Lots of people coming in here. Okay. Well, I guess you're fine to do so. Oh yeah, we don't have. Oh, now. How now, brown cow? Do you see that? That means this road actually is not working. Hello? Can I please pick this? Thanks. I did have this problem when I was trying to lay out these roads. The Anarchy mod gets angry sometimes and doesn't actually connect things successfully, and you don't really see it until you see it, which sounds ridiculous. So, anyways, Victoria needs a couple more oil pumps, I think. Here you go, Victoria. You're welcome. Now, the university I wanted to name. Good. People spell it with an S, right? Oh, we have two farming. Oh, no, we don't. Ah, I didn't think of a name for this. Well, we'll have to get there, won't we? Now this is... yes. Yes. Michael. Jenny. High density. And this is... Well, now I'm going to have to come up with one name on the fly, though. This is for the greenhousing and the farming together. It's going to be Rodney. Perfect. So we have Rodney, Daryl, Michael, Jenny, Katie, Victoria, and Elizabeth. And the town is Monakerton. Monakerton. Because, you know, a moniker. It's another name for a name. I googled name synonyms. And chose the one that had the easiest town-able conversion. Gosh. What a weird episode. So this has been this. That's it. I'm calling that an episode. One take, done and dusted. The last couple of episodes I've actually recorded over a couple of days and like taken some real time to, you know, put together, I guess, even though maybe the quality didn't show that. I dream I could publish this today. We'll have to see what happens tonight. I have to go watch a very important City Skylines stream on mixer.com/Golfhaus. Go check him out. He and I, here's my last pitch for the day. While I pitch this, let us follow. Gosh, here we go. This car. All right, ready? Here's my pitch. There's this fellow on the internet. His name's Golfhaus. I'm a fella chick on the internet. My name's Toadie. We play one City Skylines save together. We pass it between the two of us. Each person plays 1 day a week. for 3-ish hours. And we mostly try to mess with each other, making roads shaped like the Nyan cat and so on and so forth. Definitely not PG content. I'll throw that out there. So I do Wednesdays, mixer.com/ChodyYPQ. He does Tuesdays, mixer.com/Golfhaus. House is spelled Haus. I'll put a link in the description below. And every now and then we have a guest mayor. We call it Mix the Mayors because, you know, we're on Mixer. It's real funny stuff. So yeah, that'll be fun doing that tonight and tomorrow. So check us out. Streaming is a lot of fun. Whoa! Excuse me, sir. Oh, hard break. Hard left. This has been great. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. I'm really enjoying doing this. That's it. Take care. Bye-bye.